Hey, everybody. Welcome back to the Big Hair Roundtable. As you can see tonight, we got a full house. Welcome back, John. Back after a couple week hiatus. How
Yeah,
you
you
doing,
missed me?
John?
Did you
De-
did you No, you
Definitely
did.
missed you. Oh
No,
yeah. Yep.
Scott's like I didn't miss him.
He's gotta be here to
No
give us some
comment.
crap about stuff.
I plead the fifth. No, of
Yeah,
course we
okay.
did. Of course we did.
Yeah. I miss doing it. I've had a really good time doing it. So it's nice to be back, man.
Yeah.
And of course everybody look down there in the descriptions and stuff, and we'll post John's Hairball John radio link to his website. You can get to his app and all that good stuff that he does, his radio show, and make sure you check all that out. He puts out real cool content,
Thank you.
cool shows. And of course, we've got Party Dan back. Dan, say hi to everybody.
How's it going, everybody?
And
And then we got Philo Beto, aka Scott, down in the corner here.
How's it going?
All right, everybody. Tonight, what we're going to be doing is I pull up a list of like 21 anthems, so to speak, of the genre we're talking about, the hair metal hard rock genre. And what we're going to do is we're going to play a game called Anthem Survival. So we're going to go around the table, and each one of us is going to get to eliminate one of the songs from the list. Yeah, what we're going to do is we'll each go around the table and we'll eliminate one as we go. And what happens is each of us will get to eliminate 5 total. And then at the end of the day, there'll be one left. And what I've asked the guys to do is to try and guess which one is going to be the final one standing. And so I'll go around the table right now, and without leading on to which one you picked, just kind of tell me a reason why you picked that song. So Dan, go ahead. Why would you pick the song that you picked to finish at the end?
We're talking about number one here.
The worst.
Yeah, what you think will survive? What you think will be the last one standing?
I'm just gonna tell you why.
Yes, just tell me kind of why, just vaguely why.
Um, it's probably their greatest hit. It's what they're well known for, and was one of my favorite hair bands.
Okay.
So it's a song that you play, and most people that were listening to music in the 80s would know, oh yeah, so and so sang that. I know that song.
Yeah. All right. Philo, Blade.
Yeah. Mine is kind of similar. I'll bet you Dan's and mine are the same, but who knows with Dan. But
Could be Queen, man. Could be
yeah,
Queen.
yeah.
No Queen
Just
tonight.
the playability of this song every single time I hear it. Like if I have Pandora, that's kind of how I went to this tonight. I've had Pandora. Which songs would I just kind of go by? They're good songs, but what would I flip by and what would I always listen to? And this is the one that I would always listen to no matter what. It's still just as good today. So,
All right. John, what about
We'll
you?
see.
yeah.
well, I probably overanalyzed everything like I do the rest of my life.
Yeah.
More than likely. So the way I looked at this was it's the song that we thought probably out of the group of us was what was going to come out as number one.
Good.
And looking at the list that you put together, Scott, so I know from our previous conversations where this is going to go. so,
I don't think so. I really don't
okay.
think so.
All right.
I think you can read Scott, but I don't know.
I'm taking a guess. It's just where I have a good thought as to where this is probably going to go for at least number one or number two. And it's not necessarily, doesn't come down to the pick that we're thinking that we would pick. It's just where it's going to end up on tonight's list on the list you put together. Yeah.
Which one's going to survive?
Yep. And I'm going to try and I know I'm always animated. In fact, I took my Xanax. This used to be a full bottle.
We want you animated.
I'm hoping that I can just chill a little bit. But yeah, there's some on this list that I'm like, oh, they don't want me on here.
Oh yeah, we do.
This is going to be a lot of fun.
We can't have us all agree on everything.
Yeah, that's exactly right. That's the best thing about this. So thanks, guys.
And when it comes to my pick, why I picked mine was just, I think it's probably the best song of the list as far as and what it meant to the time and to the genre. So that's kind of where I went with my number one pick.
Can I ask, how did you come up with the list, Scott?
I pulled up like it just asked about what were the anthems, the hard rock hair metal anthems, and it pulled it.
Okay.
Like I said, it pulled up some of them that had multiple songs for certain bands. So I just kind of eliminated it just down so where it was just one song per band. So
Yeah,
there's not multiple
good.
songs for bands or whatever. So it's
Yeah,
just one
that's
song per band.
good job.
I know what yours
Alright.
is, Scott.
What's that?
I know what your number one is.
Okay,
I
we'll
think
see.
so. Yeah, we all do, kind of. I think.
I don't know. I don't think you will. I don't think you will.
But
Surprise us.
Maybe I'm trying
Surprise us.
to surprise you. All right. So tonight, what we'll do is the order will always go the same. It's going to go Dan, Scott, John, then me.
and then
But what we're going to do is I'm going to take this and I'm going to spin it, and see who gets to go first. So
Okay.
every time we'll do this before the round. So I'll spin this sucker.
Yep.
Maybe.
See
Get
it.
it in the middle. Get it. Hit the hole.
There it is.
There you go. Cool.
Huh?
Played.
Yes.
All right. So it's gonna go Scott, John, me, Dan. So Scott, you're up. Eliminate something.
This is an easy one, basically because the wordplay of it. I might have liked it back in the day, but it's kind of vulgar to me, and I'm not. Come on, feel the noise. And maybe if you spell it different, I don't know, but it's kind of vulgar.
Yeah.
I
All
like
right.
it.
So the
And I would
Quiet
pass
Riot,
that song anyway.
Quiet Riot has been eliminated.
Oh.
Dan's
So are we
gone.
crossing that one off?
Yep.
We're crossing
Crossing it
off.
off.
That off.
He's gone.
Is it
Can't
the
pick it.
spelling to it, Scott? Is the spelling just offensive to
Yes,
you?
it's a spelling. I'm not really
Yeah.
fond of that
Not
word.
offensive to him.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
bullshit. I
Yeah.
call
I'm
bullshit.
thinking like, hey, come on, listen to this, man. Come on over
Yeah.
here. Listen to this shit.
I'm very offended by that wordplay. So
All right, John.
All
Is
right.
it me or is it
It's
Dan?
you. No,
It's me.
you. You're next.
Bathroom wall is gone.
Oh, come on. Right away.
Bathroom wall. I have it scratched out so bad on my list that you can't even tell that it's there. I mean, that is gone.
What is
That,
your problem with that?
that may have been how you were getting your dates in the 80s, but I can tell you that has no place on this list as far as an
Oh.
anthem for the genre, an anthem from that time, because I consider an anthem to be like, well, it's like the national anthem. It's a song that speaks to the following and to the, to everything that's, what the national anthem, it's what we're all about. So if somebody was to ask me, if a great-great-grandchild or somebody was to go, what song from the 80s do you think really represented? I'd go, well, Scooter. And yes,
Yeah.
I know somebody that has named their kid Scooter. So I've called children's services on him. I would say it would be this song. And I can tell you that I would not even have thought
Right.
of Bathroom
yeah,
Wall.
how does that
Do
paint
you
you as
not-
a person? Yeah.
How does what?
Do you not think that for Faster Pussycat, that was their biggest kind of song or their most?
Oh, that's their biggest song. Faster Pussycat doesn't belong on the list.
Oh.
I couldn't tell you. I never really listened to them, but I knew that song, but that was it.
Yeah. I don't consider them an anthem.
All right. Well, I'm done with this now. So
All right. I was actually going to ask
It's
if
the
I could
greatest
buy.
hit, which didn't
come on. Oh, damn.
I was
Taking
going to ask if I could
applications
buy
for
the
new
votes
people.
from everybody else. If you have Venmo or PayPal, can I send $20 to you? You give me your vote for $5, and I get to vote in that spot. Can I have? I want 15 votes here.
You just want. I know you're just dying to eliminate all these songs.
I'm with
Bathroom
you.
Wall-
I'm with you
gone.
on that bathroom. That's low on my list too. I'm right with
All
you.
right.
I'm with you, John.
Cool.
Totally.
All right.
Get all you guys. All right. Let me. Did I put Y&T on here? Let me fucking eliminate. No, I didn't
You
put
son of
Y&T.
a bitch.
Okay. So my first one to eliminate is "We're Not Gonna Take It." Horrible song.
Yeah.
Not horrible song, but it was a big song back in the day. But I just didn't get Twisted Sister at all. Don't like Twisted Sister. Don't get them. Never thought they were cool. I don't know. We're Not Gonna Take It is what I'm eliminating number one for sure. I'm glad I got to do it.
Well, congratulations. I'm glad you feel better.
Hey, Dan.
Golf clap. Golf clap.
You
All right, Dan.
yeah, okay, we'll cross that one off. Okay.
You're
That's
up.
so surprising. In my dreams. But Dockin,
Thank you.
right?
Thank you.
Not even Doc.
It's a great song.
Yeah.
I just don't think it's their
It's not their best
anthem.
No.
Yeah.
I think that there's multiple I don't know, I didn't make the list, but I think there could be 5 or 6 other songs easy.
Yeah.
That could be their anthem. I just think
Yeah, I agree with that kind of. I had
Yep.
kind of him-hawed about that one because I made that one up and I
Yeah.
thought,
because it's a song you say, yeah, that's Dockin, yeah, but it's not the song that like people really know Dockin for.
Yeah.
Right.
Don't you
It's a
think
great
that
song.
the
It'd be
majority
like
of people,
throwing Dream Warriors on there. I mean,
Yeah.
it's kind of the same
yeah,
thing.
right.
I couldn't
like
do
throwing-
that. I couldn't do that.
So I appreciate that. Yes.
And
All right,
should
so-
we do this on the way? If you eliminate the song, like if that was my song, should I say, all right, I'm out? That was my song, or
Yeah, I think we can do that. You're not going to be out.
Right,
You'll still be
but
playing, but you can
that's my
comment and
number-
be pissed or whatever you want.
okay, all right.
Well, what
All
if,
right,
what if
so-
somebody picks the number one? Do we just? I'm
Yeah,
not-
that's what we're saying. If
If
somebody
they
picks
pick
the
your
one that
number
you-
one, you can say I'm out of that. That was my number one.
really.
you won't be out of the game or whatever, so to
Yeah.
speak. But
Yeah.
you can just piss and moan that you're number one guy.
Yeah.
That's where the real debate's going to come in.
Yeah. So
Probably.
if I was to pick what I think is going to be the number one out of this group, does that mean it's gone, or is there actually a debate that might keep it in?
No, there's
Can we
not.
talk
There's
somebody
no
out of
debate.
it?
There's no debate.
There-
You can try
there's
to
No
talk
debate.
somebody.
There's no debate.
No going back.
No, because everybody gets their picks. I think.
Yeah,
Okay.
no going back.
All right. Okay.
All
No
right. So I
changing
think
of the minds.
I
Yeah.
think we're back.
So we've
the-
avoided. So 4 are gone then. Here we go.
Yep, 4 are gone. And I got. There we
There you
go.
go.
Oh,
Hmm.
I go first here.
Yep.
All right. So it'll be me, then Dan, then Scott, then John. All right. I'm next. Let me see. I'm gonna go with 17 by Winger.
Okay.
Not that I don't like the song really, but I think on this list, that'd be my next one to go. So Winger is crossed off at 17. Dan.
Kind of like a pedophile song, isn't it?
Yeah, kind
You
of.
were on a roll.
Yeah, tonight he is just he's
I'm
Mr.
offended by this title. We got a pedophile over here.
He's the morality police tonight, but the other night he's
you
calling.
are, man.
Should we do a G show next week, a PG, or
No.
like this is getting way too, you know,
All
too
right,
much for Scott.
all right, Dan.
17. Shame on you, Scott.
Haha.
All right, I'm going with Never Enough.
Never enough. LA Guns.
Ooh. All right.
I think Ballad of Jane. I mean, you could have that as their anthem. I mean, you know, Ballad of Jane. There's several other songs. That's not their anthem for me.
Good answer. Good
You know.
description of why.
Good song. I like it, but
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Good song.
I think their older stuff fits in there. I think probably something off of there would have been good. Never Enough was, except for Ballad of Jane, that had to be the biggest hit on MTV, right?
Yeah.
I mean, that's
yeah.
the one where like the Ed Sullivan Show, isn't that what that is? It's the Never
Yeah.
Enough. I think it's like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think as far as MTV goes, that was one of their biggest ones,
Yeah.
probably the biggest besides
Yeah.
Ballad of Jane.
Yeah,
it's been so
I like-
long. When I read it, actually didn't know who it was at first. I had to look it up. Never enough. I'm like, who did that one?
I thought about putting Electric Gypsy, but I thought Never Enough was.
Oh my
probably
God.
good.
No, yeah. Very
I
few
love
people are going to know
Electric
Electric
Gypsy.
Gypsy.
Yeah, that's
But
what.
Ballad of Jane, they're a ballad, but I think
Yeah,
that's also
yeah.
their
I
anthem
could
at the same
have
time.
definitely put that one, but I didn't. All right, Blade, what you got? Where you going?
I guess I'll go with Don't Treat Me Bad.
Firehouse.
Firehouse,
Okay.
huh?
Yeah, I like Firehouse, but again, I'll change the channel usually on that one. Unless I'm in a weird mood.
Good enough reason. Good enough reason. All right, John, here you go.
As much as I love Night Ranger, and you know from doing previous shows that I
Yeah.
do, I'm going to kick off "Don't Tell Me You Love Me" because if it's an anthem, it should be "Still Rockin' America." I mean, I think that if you're coming down to anthems to come out of the '80s, man, that's in my book, that's in the top 10. If you think about the ones that are going to be like, so "Still Rockin' America" is where I think it should be. So that "Don't Tell Me You Love Me" from Night Ranger is going to go bye bye.
I think Sister Christian could be right behind that. Rockin' America.
Yeah, it's just the anthem thing that kind of confuses it. We'll probably do a ballad one. We'll probably do one of these with a ballad one, and then
That's-
Sister Christian will definitely be on
That's
that.
huge.
So I have to show you. I host Name That Tune nights, And I just got this nice little toy for when a team gets tied and we do. And it's very difficult. That's the only time you'll hear it tonight. I promise you. But it was very difficult.
Noise, though.
I didn't hear it. I didn't hear it. Do it again.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
I
got a
couldn't
buzz
hear it.
to it. It's got a buzz to
It
it.
doesn't got much of a noise.
Yeah. So anyway, I won't do it again tonight.
All right, we're back to the spinner. Let's see if I can do it right here this time.
There it is.
Dan.
All right.
Yeah.
Here we go. I've got Nobody's Fool.
Wow. I
Cinderella.
didn't even have to ask him. He jumped all over that one.
Yeah.
Nobody's fool. Come on.
You could put Shake Me. I mean, I think that's bigger than Nobody's Fool.
I think you guys are getting more mad at my selections than the actual song itself. You think it should have been Shake Me?
Yeah.
Hence
Awesome song. I love that album. It's
Hence
just, I don't think it's her
Okay. Yeah,
No.
I could have had
consider
Shake Me.
best
I definitely
album.
could have had Shake Me.
No, I looked at it and I'm like, well, even that, how do you not go like Gypsy Road or something? I
Gypsy.
mean, if you're gonna do Nobody's Fool, you might as well do Shelter Me or Heartbreak Station.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
That's bigger.
And I love
Nobody's
Nobody's
Fool,
Fool,
way
but
bigger
it
song
just-
than those ones.
yeah.
But
So, good.
all right.
Thank you, Dan. I'm glad to see that one go away.
That's what John's going to be glad to see almost all of these.
We're
probably.
doing good, man. I'm actually holding my shit together here.
He's gonna want.
John's in
he's gonna,
complete agreement so far.
He's gonna want the last say so he can just eliminate the very last one and make it so there's none of them. All right, Blade, what you got right now?
Okay. Well, I'll go with my favorite band. I don't think it's their best song, and it's not even the best song on the album. So yeah, we know that from last week. Round and Round.
Wow.
That song just comes up all the time.
It's not
Oh.
the best song. And not
Already?
even out of the cell.
No, I don't think so either. Yeah.
Already.
Already,
Yeah,
I'm
I'm-
going to do it. Yeah.
And
'Cause I want to
I'm
do it
freaking
myself.
out already.
I wanted to do that one myself.
Self-inflicted.
out.
Is that
You
what
guys
you're
are
doing here? Just taking one for the team.
There's a lack of communication amongst this group.
Screw you guys. I'm out. That was
Shame.
what I picked. Number one.
Shame on you.
What?
That's the best song on this
You
list.
should have
man.
known better.
It meant the most to the genre and everything. That song's the best one on this.
We got you already with that one? That's
yeah,
surprising.
yeah, I'm out. I'm not
Really?
out,
That was
obviously,
number
but that
one?
was my- That was my number one.
Okay.
That surprises me. That really
My
surprises
number
me.
one's out also, by the
I'm
way.
very, very surprised. Really?
Yeah. Well, okay. We're not. Well, obviously we know.
Well, Dan, you can say what it was because
Oh, it's 17 for me, number one.
You had 17.
The
Okay.
pedophile song.
Wow. Okay.
That's
I read
what-
this entirely
That's
wrong.
the song.
Really.
That's the song they're known for. That's what put them. That's
Yeah.
That was going to be
a-
your number one for that was out of everything was number 117.
I
Good for you, man.
I did the round and round because wouldn't you guys agree that out of all these songs, round and round was like the most successful?
No.
for rap.
What?
No.
What do you think?
For
it is?
Rat. For
No, I
Rat.
think Lay It Down is.
Yeah, Lay It Down's harder.
No.
Lay It
whatever.
Down much better.
They're talking about rap. I'm talking about the whole list.
The
Well,
whole list.
No.
No,
You don't think
no.
round and round is the most successful on this list?
No.
When you're talking anthem for a band,
Yeah,
because,
you didn't say most successful.
Yeah.
That's
Even
how
at
I took
that,
it. Like, we're
it's
all
not
taking
even
it different.
close. I
hey,
mean, how
stay
do
in
you
the lane.
say?
Stay in the lane, Scott.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't want to give away any of the ones that are
Okay.
coming up, but I think here we go again. What's mentioned, right? Hello, Geico commercial. Everybody knows
Oh.
that song.
Hey, round and round was on a commercial too for Geico. I think it was, or one of the insurance things.
Yeah, that was a little bit on the
Yeah.
embarrassing side for about 20 minutes.
Yeah.
They didn't sell much.
No, they were in the basement, right?
Yeah.
They're in the bathroom.
You got a rat problem.
The
They're in the basement.
bathroom.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All
They're
right,
in the
John.
bathroom.
Well, it's on to you now.
All right.
Oh my goodness. I
Okay.
did not expect that to go early. It
did
wasn't going to
not
make it all
either.
the way for me, but I didn't expect it to go early. Looking at the list. This is tough because now, some of these I already had going and yeah, again, just like Scott, I mean, this is one of my very favorite bands, Great White, and I don't think Rock Me. I just don't think there's enough people that know that song that in 10 or 15 years you say, you know what, and Rock Me from Great White was great. And Great White is in my top 5 bands. I love Great White. I love Jack Russell's voice. But yeah, so
Rock.
That's hard
That's
for
like
me.
an anthem song, though.
I think Twice
Definitely an
Shy
anthem.
is
isn't it?
once bitten.
Yeah,
I mean,
I
that's-
think if you're talking anthem song, Scott, you're 100% right. That is an anthem song.
Yeah.
Rock Me is, if we're talking anthem, biggest hit, once bitten, twice shy.
Yeah.
Anthem song is Rock Me. I just don't think enough people will know it.
right.
And
Yeah.
that's just based on doing it. When I do the radio show, when I play that, I'm really surprised on the number of people that like I didn't realize that was a great White song. Like, oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Like I
But
say,
that's
these-
not how
have
we're
MTV.
picking though, just because they don't know it.
Yeah.
That's-
Well, like I
You're
said,
just
there's
picking however you want. It doesn't
Yeah,
really
there's a lot of
matter.
bands that have several anthems on their album
Yeah. Yep.
or multiple albums.
Yep.
All right.
So
Ooh, this is a good round. We knocked a lot out, a lot of good
yeah,
ones.
this is
All right.
surprising.
Yeah.
Okay, this is
Number
up,
one's
it's up
is
to me
falling.
now. I'm the final one in this one here. With this, I got to go modern day cowboy. Tesla.
Ow!
Bang, bang.
Yeah, there's my number one.
Yeah,
I gotcha.
that's your number ones are
Yeah,
falling.
my number one.
Number one seeds are going.
The number one seeds are falling off. That's
John's
crazy.
the only one
But
left.
I agree with you on that
John's
one,
the number
Scott.
seed.
But
agree with
I've
you
got
on
I got to do a disclaimer right now. My number one is not my number one as a choice. My number
Oh,
one
yes.
is what I think off this list would have been number one.
It's gonna
I just
survive.
want you to know when I say my number one,
Oh,
it
yeah.
is not my choice for number one.
No,
but
just
yeah,
this list. Yes.
just this list. Yep. What I think would be off of this list. So what did you just take off?
Modern day cowboy. Tesla.
Wow.
I think Signs is probably.
Oh no.
I don't
You don't think so?
I would never, in my book, I would never put a cover on here. Well, I did. Come on, feel the noise.
Yeah.
Besides that. So
Man, taking off modern day cowboy.
yeah. All right, we're going back to the spinner here, folks. I'll just push it. Put it up there.
This is not going at all like I thought it was going to.
Oh, I get back to backs.
What do you mean you get back to back?
Back to back picks.
Rigged.
Rigged. Well, it makes it
Did
easy.
that go all the way around?
I didn't see the bottle come my way.
This one will be easier for me because it was what I was down to between these two. I'm going to go with Up All Night Slaughter. Getting rid of Up All Night from Slaughter.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought that would go earlier, actually. I love the song.
Yeah.
And I think
Yeah.
it's an anthem. It's their anthem. But
Yeah.
I didn't think it was going to last that long.
Yeah, she did. All right, Dan.
All right, Scott, brace yourself. I got Shout at the Devil.
Oh, I am going to comment on
yeah,
that.
it's not.
It's got to go at some point, unless it's number one. So
Just,
Yeah,
just not an anthem. I mean,
I don't
they're
know.
singing the
Pretty
name of their
anthemish,
album.
don't you think?
They're singing the name of
that's
their
what put
album.
them on the map. But
I love your contingency. You can't sing the name of your album.
It's the name of their album. It's not. It's not an anthem.
I
This
think
is
it's an
only one of, I think, 3 songs pre-1984 when I was looking on here. There's only
Yeah.
like 3 or 4 songs that are before 1984. Everything else came afterwards. And I think Shout at the Devil, I love that song. It's one of my very favorites.
Oh,
But if
yeah.
you're going to go anthem, I mean, you're almost Kickstart My Heart. It's something that's going
Girls,
to
girls,
speak.
girls.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's a song I turned up to 10, definitely.
Wow.
But just
All
not.
right, Shout at the Devil goes
Anthem.
already.
Shout at the Devil.
All right, Blade, what do you got now?
Shout out my list.
and I don't like kicking these guys out. If it was Uncle Tom's Cabin, it'd still be here. It might be my number one.
Oh.
But Cherry Pie's gone.
And Scott's falling off his chair.
You're just doing it on purpose. You're just doing it on damn purpose.
What'd you kick out?
Cherry Pie.
Oh, cherry pie guy. Yeah.
Wow.
Like I said, if it was Uncle Tom's Cabin, it would not be good. It'd be higher on my list. But Cherry Pie,
It's easily the song everybody knows Warren from.
I think
Easily.
Yeah.
Down Boys would be a better anthem.
I'm not saying it's their best song by far, but I'm saying as far if you just ask anybody in the street, what song did Warren sing, most people are going to say Cherry Pie.
Yeah. Down Boys was right there. I mean, they played. Yep. That was big.
What do you think, John? You were mad because you wanted to get rid of Cherry Pie.
No, I think Cherry Pie is their biggest song. I thought it would probably go higher, or as far as be more towards the number one. It's not going to be number one, but I really kind of thought that would probably. I'm okay. I'm okay with that. Not
they
that you asked my permission or anything. You're like, cocky bastard. Doesn't make any difference if you're okay with it. But
They were
yeah.
towards the top of my list, but they couldn't,
Yeah.
let's just say they couldn't break the top 5.
All right, John, you finish this round.
Photograph is gone.
Oh,
Here's the reason.
Yeah.
It should have been Rock of Ages. Sorry. Again, Anthem.
Yeah.
Anthem. When I think of Anthem that speaks for everybody, Rock of Ages is where it's at. So Photograph is gone for me.
yeah, and I kind of
Okay.
agree with what you're saying about that. I maybe could have changed this to like their biggest song, or or most recognizable, but that would be Pour Some Sugar on Me probably then. So yeah, I kind of get what you're saying with that, and I can see Rock of Ages for sure. Could have been instead, but all right. Wow, we're getting down there.
They had
What
a
we
lot
got-
of them. A lot
What
of
we got
anthems.
left? 1, 2, 3,
Big
4,
ones.
5.
Big ones for sure.
Right.
5? I got 6 left. Oh no. No, then my number 1. Yes.
I got 5.
Yep.
It's 5, right? So this is the last round. This is the final round. We got to do the spinner thing.
Oh, Rock Me's off, right?
Yeah.
Rock Me's
Okay,
off.
sorry, I forgot to cross that one off.
Yep.
Yep. Okay.
All right.
So
Here's
my
the-
2 are in here. My 2 are in here. My other 2, second.
You got 2 of your 3?
Yeah.
I've got 1 of my 3. What do you guys?
The one again,
Or-
the one that I thought was
you
probably
got
going
one.
to get out of this group is still in here. Out of this group, it definitely is not my number 1, but it's what I thought would become number 1.
What about your
What
second
about-
and third pick? Are they all in here still?
I feel good about the second and third pick. that I
Um,
have.
my second pick of what I thought would still be in here
Still in
is here, and my third pick is gone.
Okay. What about you, Dan?
Oh.
You said you got 2 and 3 left?
I got 2 and 3 left. I
All
think
right.
we
I
might
just
be
got
all
3 left is
we
all
might
I
be
got.
in agreement with.
And I would phrase it as my guess of what would be
Yeah.
on here.
Yes,
Not
yes.
necessarily my pick, but
Pick,
yeah, my
but just
guess.
Your guess.
Well, the
yes.
more
Yeah.
I see about how you guys are picking them, I don't think my 2 are going to make it, but
You never know. All right, we're gonna spin. This is the final round.
All right.
Who gets the last say? The person that gets the last say gets to eliminate it makes the decision pretty much. Party Dan.
Artie Dan.
You know what that means. I get the last say.
The next one I have going. Did we already do this one? Here I go again.
No,
no, it's still
we
there.
talked about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got that gone.
Gone. There it is.
Yeah.
All
The
right.
Still of the Night. It could have been Still of the Night for me, but
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Here I go again.
easy.
Here I go
Still of the
again.
Night, I think, just would be the better anthem.
No, better anthem.
Maybe a couple
100%.
other songs.
100. If it goes by what Greedy was saying as far as song that everybody knows, it's going to have to be Here I Go Again. But as far as better anthem, so you're going to have the list. You got the list up on here, right?
I'll be putting the list up for everybody to see. Yep.
So if I'm right, we have Living on a Prayer left.
Yep,
Welcome to
Correct.
the Jungle, 18
Yep.
in Life, and Talk Dirty to Me.
correct.
That's correct.
Those are the 4 standing.
I'm out of here. I'm done.
Well, but Blade, you got to go. You're next, Blade.
Okay, well, I've got 2 still on the list, so I got to bump one of these other 2, and I'm bumping. I'm gonna
Okay.
bump "Living on a Prayer."
Living out of prayer.
Yeah, to think
You
about
can't get
that.
more much of a. That's pretty much an anthem, don't you think, John? I think that one's an anthem. At least I got that one right.
Living on a Prayer. Yeah, I think that's an anthem. I kind of think about the songs that are be playing at all the sporting events. That's one of them. I mean,
Yeah.
that's so. I thought that was probably gonna finish a little bit higher. But it's close. What is that? We had 18 gone.
Yep.
So that
Down to
would
3,
okay.
right?
Yeah.
What's Welcome to the Jungle, 18 in Life, and Talk Dirty to Me.
Yep.
John, have at it.
This is so hard because I really want to take what I think would have been the number 1 on this list right off. I I got to go with Talk Dirty to Me is off.
Yes.
John, yes, thank you.
Talk Dirty to Me is off. Here's the thing. I'm going to
Too
keep
much
going back to the
lipstick.
word anthem. Anthem, anthem, anthem. And if we're doing an anthem, it has to be Nothing But a Good Time. I mean, that's the party song. That represents that entire era, that genre. I'm not a huge Poison fan, but I think that as far as people, what's going to unite people? That's what I would think. What's going to unite people? I think that probably that Nothing But a Good Time is where it's at. So I was surprised to see Talk Dirty to Me on here. So that's gone for me.
And Scott, Talk Dirty to Me, that's goes against everything,
Yes.
You've
Yeah,
been really
so
offended this show.
Yes,
I really thought that Scott would take
Very
that right
offensive.
after Come On Feel the Noise.
yes,
You get in trouble with that.
he would be
You play those
extremely
back to
offended
back.
by
Dirty old man. Yeah.
that. All right. Well, that's down to me. I get the last say. Welcome to the Jungle, 18 in Life. I know John was thinking probably that I was gonna be wanting Welcome to the Jungle probably to be number one, but it really wasn't. It wasn't in my top three. But my other top three was Talk Dirty to Me was one of my other top three. Welcome to Jungle wasn't. I could have eliminated Welcome to the Jungle earlier.
Wow.
I probably would have, except for
I figured you guys were pulling this one out.
I think of the two songs, I think Welcome to the Jungle is a better song than 18 in Life. And it's overplayed, and I don't really care that much for it. But I just think in the time frame that it was,
Oh.
I just think it meant more to the genre and stuff. So I'm eliminating 18 in Life and making Welcome to the Jungle, or no,
No.
yeah, Welcome to the Jungle number one.
That's what I figured would
No.
be number one. I would have loved to. I figured if I wanted to continue to be on this show, if
18
I
in
didn't
Life
want
number
to
one,
continue,
right?
I was going to take Welcome to the Jungle right from the get and go, it's gone. Just
You
because
love-
I really
you-
thought I thought that's what I figured it would come down to that, but I really thought it would be higher based on the conversations we've had on most of your lists. I really did. Motley being higher, Guns N' Roses being higher, Def Leppard being higher. I really thought that those are probably, and I think it comes down to the song that was chosen. You guys can based other than the band. So yeah, that's where I had it. I had that was probably what was going to be number one. Not my number one, but I figured that was what was going to be number one.
Didn't you say you took Welcome off, right?
No, I took 18 in Life off.
Oh, 18 in Life.
I
off.
misunderstood you.
No.
So did I.
wanted 18 in Life. I said I would have. If it was come down to most any other songs, I probably would have. But between those two songs, I had to pick between those two. I'm picking Welcome to the Jungle, even though I might like 18 in Life, the song better. But I just think anthem wise or recognizability wise,
Yeah.
I think Welcome to the Jungle is.
I think 18 in Life should have gone much earlier, to be honest with you.
Me too. I thought it would have.
Yeah.
It did.
I had that as my number two.
It outlasted. I can't believe that. My 1, 2, and 3. I'll list those off. I had Round and Round 1, 2 was Photograph, and 3 was Talk Dirty to Me.
My 1, 17, 2, 18 in Life. Then I had Living on a Prayer, and then Photograph, my top 4, I guess.
Blade.
I had Modern Day Cowboy, then 18 in Life, and I only put Welcome to the Jungle because I kind of thought you guys were going to pick that.
You had Modern Day number 1?
I had Modern Day at 1. I love that
Did you
song.
really?
I think
I don't know why. I mean,
Wow.
I've listened to. Have you listened to it lately? Did you listen to all these? I went back and listened to all these this past week, over and over, and I mixed them again. I changed my list a lot during the week.
Yeah, I love the vocals. I mean, he sings that song hard. I mean, I love the vocals.
I love
and
the guitars.
And it's the first taste of Tesla, and it comes out and it just kicks you in the fucking face.
It kicks you hard.
I love that, and it does every time you listen to it. The guitar work, everything on that.
Yep.
I love that song.
Yeah. Yep.
It's hard. It's loud and hard. The whole.
What were your
Oh,
3,
wait.
John?
See,
You already had Welcome to Jungle, right?
yeah.
one.
Well, no. I mean, to be honest,
The ones you thought.
my 3 weren't on the list.
I know that, but I'm saying as far as the list,
That's hard because the bands are on here. Well, then I just have to say at least the fact that Bang Your Head wasn't on here is fucking criminal. That Youth Gone Wild is not on here is criminal. So those 2 would have been my number 1
Blame
and
the
number
author.
2. What's that? I know.
Blame the author of the list.
That and even you've got We're Not Gonna Take It. I'm like, how is that not I Wanna Rock? So you've got Youth Gone Wild, Bang Your Head, and I Wanna Rock. I think are probably within that top 5 of anthems from that entire. But if you're making me go off this list,
Which
you're
is what
making me go.
was the
I would,
show.
I would have picked Sweet Child of Mine over Welcome.
Okay, but we were going by this list, so stay in our lane.
No,
I
no.
should have just not. I should have not
that
labeled
That's
the
not
list
the way.
anthems. I should have
Okay,
named.
all right. If you can give me a second, let me look at this. So if I go off this list, right?
You,
All right.
John, you make your list next time, and we'll work off your list.
I would love to do that. I would love
Maybe
to.
we
I
will.
think I think each time one of us should do it. But yeah, I would love to do that.
Anthem number 2.
All right, let's do that next time.
I think that'd be
Okay.
great.
We'll
You
talk
pick
about
the
it.
list that you want to do. I'll pick a list that I want to do. Dan, you pick a list that you want to do. No
We can do
queen.
that survival. This could have been my survival episode, and we can do a survivals with the other guys. And we
Which
can
is
do,
what I took it. I took it as your
Oh.
survival. I took
Yeah.
it this as your list. So I planned it based on what I thought you were going to do. I will give you my top 3. Is it okay if I don't have to say number 1? My
Yeah,
top
that's fine.
3. My top 3 is going to be Modern Day Cowboys. Going to be in there without a doubt. It's my. Believe it or not, I think Up All Night would be in there. I think Up All Night is a good anthem. And the other one off of here. I should say Come On Feel the Noise, but I'm not going to.
No.
The other one off of here
Close your ears, Scott.
would be as far as if it was mine, probably shout. But again, I don't think any of the ones I picked are anthems to come out of the genre. I think they're just really good songs.
All right. So what do you people out there think? You guys can berate my list like these guys did in the comments below. Go ahead and do that. Comment.
Every band
So-
has many anthems on that list.
Can I ask a question?
Sure.
Each one of us. What song do you feel is the most ridiculous on this list?
Bathroom Wall.
Boom! Thank you so much. Show's over.
Screw you guys. Okay, so if it's not, never mind. You guys will make your list, and I can berate that.
That's fine. I'm good with that.
I'm fine with the list.
Yeah.
I've got a
Bathroom
hybrid
Wall is
song.
just-
I got a hybrid song.
Hybrid.
On the bathroom wall would be the worst.
What would it be? Come
On
on,
the bathroom wall.
That I'm offended by that, my
Now,
friend.
see, Mr. Offensive. Look at him.
Or talk
Just look
dirty
at 'em.
to me and
Yeah, that's
I'm
come
gonna
on
get edited.
the bathroom wall.
All right, everybody. I appreciate you guys all for coming on. It's always
All
a
right.
good time. So happy to have everybody here tonight, and thanks for doing this with us. And like I said, make sure you like and subscribe below, and check out John's stuff. And please comment and let us know what you think, and maybe give us your ideas of what a list should be. And try that stuff. I try and read all the comments that I can. There's not that many, but I'll read it, or I'll read them all. Everybody, thanks for coming out. We'll talk to you soon.
Hugs and kisses, guys. Take care.
yeah.